Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's the 26th of November 2022. We're going to talk about Alibaba today and show you something that you may be missing because it's only been about 4 or 5 days since I did a last video in Alibaba and the market has gone down. Now, when you see this type of price action after you expect a market to be higher, you need to come in and reevaluate the situation. So let's talk about this real quick because I don't like the price action in Alibaba after I did my video on November the 18th. This is why it's so important to you for you to be paying attention to the price chart because it gives you glaring hints to tell you, say, hey, you might want to come in and cut the loss, or you might want to wait and just let the market continue to go down to your area of support. You guys can see it already. My area of support in Alibaba is down here around $70. Now, I don't like the fact that the market in Alibaba has gone down since I did my price prediction. It is already down it's already down 10%. I don't like that. So if I'm still seeing weakness on the chart, then that means that we need to minimize the loss, cut it at that 10% area, and then continue to play the market move to the downside. Let's talk about this. Let's see this on the 2-day chart for Alibaba. Okay, so this is Alibaba on the 2-day chart. There is some selling going on into the market in Alibaba. We all can see that right here off of this completed 2-day price bar right there. We can see that. Okay, we recognize that. But then look at the following 2-day price bar. If the market in Alibaba truly was weak, guess what? It would not be closing higher above the previous one, right? But then check this out. You get another price bar that Alibaba is going down. So the pressure is definitely on the buyers to where they need to come in and push this stock higher. Okay, now let's look at this on the 3-day chart then. You guys can see it. These 2 3-day price bars definitely tells us that the sellers are currently in charge. They're running the yard. They're running the market. If we don't see the buyers appear, I will say this upcoming trading week in Alibaba, then we'll definitely have to come in and play the weakness to the downside. I can see this already off the chart without being emotional. Look at the last completed 5-day price bar right here. The bullishness that was into the market in Alibaba did not continue. So when you see this, there's nothing wrong with having your prediction, your idea incorrect. You just need to recognize it fast so that you can minimize the loss and get right back in and play the opposite side. So many people want you guys to come in and buy the dip and hold on for the next 60 years when the market glaringly is telling you in 66 hours that the weakness is definitely here. It's telling you in 6 days that the weakness is still here. We don't need to see this if we're looking for price to be bullish in Alibaba. Look at that. Even here on the weekly chart. 2 weeks. Okay. Even here on the 3 weeks. 5 weeks. Monthly. So this is where it's at. Let me look at this on the hourly chart first. So we're going to look at this on the 9-hour chart first. And you guys can see how weak the market is. It's just that simple. Okay, the buyers are not here right now. So I can definitely see in the beginning of next week, price action in Alibaba going down, which is why I really need to see them come in and confirm $72, no lower than 70. I don't see it though. Okay, let's look at this on a minute basis. Okay, you guys can see it. The only update that the market had in Alibaba was right here. Out of the last, 6 trading days, there's only 1 day that the market ended up higher than the previous day. Just one. So again, this is not a bullish market. Okay. Now, what I surmise is going to happen starting next week is the market support is going to try to come in where it was on the 22nd of November because it held it here just on the 25th. So Monday, when the market opens, if the market is not trading above 74, 75, then yeah, we're going to continue to see price go down, maybe hit 72 to 70. Okay, so let me see something. Okay, so for what we're going to do, we're going to drop 2 price predictions, right? Now, we're going to play one to the downside and one to the upside. We're going to continue to go forward with what we produce on this video here in Alibaba, right? We're going to continue to go with that. Albeit we understand that we are down 10% right now. We get it. But we're going to look for price to go down in Alibaba initially in the beginning. So this is going to be a shorter term price prediction in Alibaba. See, this is something that YouTubers don't tell you that you're able to do. You're able to play both sides. So we're going to look for the price in Alibaba to go down, right? We're going to look for it to go down to $74 first as a price target. And that's 2%. Okay. Second one is going to be 72 price target. And then third is going to be 70. Now, this is what I'm looking at. Okay. I'm playing this as like a hedge, meaning that I can recognize that price is still weak in Alibaba. And price goes down. I want us to at least hedge our idea that price is still bullish. Let's say as price trades this upcoming week that the market comes in and it doesn't hold $74. Cool. We're still anticipating the weakness all the way down to $70 though. So my switch to where I will let the play go for the upside movement, the upside potential would be once I see weakness come in at $70 and the weakness continues to go on. So let me show you something like this. Okay. It'll be something like this. So let's say the market in Alibaba comes down, right? And then the buyers try to hold it. But once the market breaks this $70, then I will cut this up price prediction that I was expecting the market to do. I will cut that and then let the market in Alibaba continue to go down. Continue to let this price prediction go on. Okay. We continue to be weak into the market in Alibaba until we find the buyers. That is how this is going to be playing, or at least my expectation as to how the market's going to work itself out. Okay, so look forward to that. That's what I'm thinking. You may have a different motive, different strategy. We'll see. But this is what I'm expecting. So the moment that the buyers do come into the market in Alibaba, let's say they do, then we'll cut this short-term price prediction of looking for price to go down in Alibaba, and we'll keep the market uptrend in our price prediction that we already have. We'll keep this one, the bigger one. This one will stay valid, especially if we see the market in Alibaba hold $70. It's just going to take the market long for us to get into the profitability mode for this long-term movement of us looking for price to go higher. So let's just see how this works out. It's going to be interesting. All right. So I am done. I'm really looking forward to this short-term price prediction early on upcoming trading week. We'll see how the market works out, and then we'll pop in and do another video to see if we need to continue to play weak, or should we let this weakness downturn price prediction go and continue to play the upside. We'll see how it works. That's it. Make sure you maintain the profitability. Hit the like button, save it, and also subscribe here to the channel, because we're giving you all a heads up as to what could potentially go on in the market without the confusion. Keep it locked.